All right, good evening. Happy Saturday. It's been a while since I've streamed, since I've strum. um, sorry for this week. This week's just been nutty. Um, it's been the end of my school year as a teacher. So I am now done, kind of. I got a couple like teacher work days next week, but it's easy peasy. And an update with our guild. So we've been trying to recruit throughout the week, and combine. Hey Weasel, how's it going, man? Combined between our different officers, unfortunately, we spent like over 20 hours recruiting and spamming trade chat this week and updating forum posts and stuff, and didn't have a single bite. And a lot of our people are off playing the Burning Crusade Classic and all that stuff. And so we talked with some other guild masters of other raiding mythic guilds and stuff, and they're all kind of having the same problem. So the approach that they were taking is they're taking a break from raiding. They're just gonna roll with it, and then dive back in on 9.1. So leading up to 9.1, ramping up the recruitment again. So we've kind of decided to take that model. So we're not raiding at the moment. Yeah, people are weak. So we're not going to be raiding. One of our officers put in like at least 15 hours this week of recruiting and stuff, and I don't want to, because when you're recruiting, you're just stuck in trade chat, just in Orbos. You can't really play anything. So, just gonna roll with it, and we'll start ramping up our raid time or raid recruiting and stuff like that in the 2 weeks leading up to whenever there's a date for 9.1. And allow people to focus on other things in the meantime. So, speaking of focusing on other things, I'm going to be doing some Mythic Plus tonight. I've also been leveling up some alts, so just deciding between, or maybe both, doing either Druid or Shaman as alts. Druid was my previous main. And then Shaman is something that's new and fresh. So Druid would be something that's really comfortable for me. And then Shaman would be something that's pretty new and fresh for me. So just debating between either one of those or both, because it is summer and I'm going to have more time to play. So that's exciting. Should be able to keep two up to snuff pretty easily. Told every one of your mates that went on pause that they're pathetic and should reconsider if they want to raid Mythic. Yeah, raiding Mythic is definitely a commitment. Venthyr. Does every single person need to be Venthyr? You went to be on went on pause, not a chosen one. Sorry, Rag. It's all good, Notorious. Sorry again for what happened, bro. But hey, maybe when you're all healed up and ready to roll, then we'll also be rolling as well. Maybe timing will line up again, and also there's always turnover and stuff, so there will be spots in the future. 1440 IO pushing today. Was that just a straight decline, or was that, what was that? Delisted, huh. Cast the worst, has your ring finger and pinky together, feel like you have a useless crab claw. Or like maybe like a troll hand. You know, you just need to buddy tape your pointer finger and your middle finger together and you can cosplay. Oh dang. 19. Look at that IO. Ooh, boy. So awkward, can't pick up stuff off the floor with it. I bet, man. There's not a whole lot of 18s, are there? Could do that one as DPS. Necrotic Wake. I could sign up as Shadow. See if they take me. I'll update my description. Holy/Shadow. Boom. Yeah, looks like I'm doing some Shadow. There we go. Some content is better than no content. Cool. Obviously, only talk about people that chose to pause and let the group down because they're bored by the game right now. Yeah. See, our issue is not really with our raiders. Like, we had, like, all of our raiders were ready to show up on Friday. It's just, you know, we have the typical amount that are dropping, you know, one every couple weeks or so. Just, you know, life stuff happens. We've had all kinds of different excuses and stuff, but the only problem was we weren't able to recruit to fill, so we had like 5 prospective either trials or current raiders that just within a period of 1 week were not able to be able to raid with us anymore because of real life stuff, and then that combined with the fact that recruitment was going so slow, that's why we chose to just roll with it and take a pause on raiding. Not necessarily because our current raiders weren't wanting to, although they weren't too sad when we decided to do that. So currently raiding every day. Dang, man, on Sanctum, testing it out and stuff. That's awesome, dude. Is there a fight that stands out to you as being like really either cool or really crappy right now? Like, what's the first raid? What's the first fight that comes to your mind that's like, wow? Notorious, you hope the 9.1 raid slaps. Feels like WoW will lose a lot of people if not. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it puts the game in a good spot. Flying will be nice. That'll be nice to get. Painsmith is really great. Nice. Necrotic Wake. Am I set up for Necrotic Wake? Yeah. And it is tyrannical. Tyrannical. You're gonna try to find me? I'm gonna be in an instance, dude. So I don't know if you will find me, but you're welcome to try. You are welcome to try there, Asblood. Hope you're doing well, dude. Not sure yet what to play in 9.1. I've kind of had to go back and forth on what I play. Like, it seems like every week it's like, oh, we've got a great healer trial, I'm going to be playing more Shadow, or oh, we've got you know, we can't run 2 Shadows, we need you to go back to heals and stuff like that. And I'm totally fine with being ripped around and playing whatever spec because I enjoy all 3 on Priest. Yeah, I think I'm wanting to also get an alt up, just be more flexible, because, you know, Holy Priest, yes, we're getting Symbol of Hope changed up, which is pretty cool, but there are fights where it would be nice to have like another Spirit Link or something like that. Why would you not run 2 Shadows? Well, one of the guys on our guild that was looking at logs and stuff on like top 50 guilds, like none of them have 2 Shadow Priests. They instead they stack, you know, Boomkin, mages, things like that. But like almost no guilds apparently stack multiple Shadow Priests. All right, let's get all this stuff ready. Did it revert? Yep, it's back to haste. That's fine. So my problem is I'm trying to debate between what I would want to do as a focus for 9.1. Let's say, for example, disc is bad, and you know, all the nerfs to Spirit Shell and stuff like that. It really is not really ideal to run disc, and there's more of a reason to run Holy. That'd be great because I can stay Night Fae for both Holy and Shadow and be just fine. But if I do need to end up working in disc for our group for some reason, then I've got to decide what that looks like for me, because let's say I go Venthyr, then my Shadow set suffers, and it's not really impactful for Holy. I feel comfortable playing all the different covenants as Holy. The mana's nice, but it's not necessary. Venthyr would honestly be nice to have the extra damage for Mythic Plus and stuff like that. But so yeah, I don't know. Don't know what that looks like. Curious how bad Night Fae, Venthyr Shadow Priest would compare to Night Fae, because it just seems like Night Fae is such a huge step up for my shadow damage. Disc is fine. Yeah, I mean the 90 seconds thing does kind of stink. I was really excited about the whole, Venthyr Legendary, the double mind games. That was gonna really plug that hole, but in any case, it'll be fine. Honestly, I'd be really happy if it moves to a position where Evangelism is the play. I really enjoyed the Evangelism playstyle. I think it's a lot of fun. Also, you get two cooldowns that you can play around rather than just one. Instead of everything being built around Spirit Shell, you can do Rapture ramps and Evangelism ramps, which is pretty fun. And also it gives other healers a chance to do stuff, 4, 3. Size Gotti, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Problem is that Sanctum damage timers are all over the place. Big pull here. Okay, cool. Nice monk. Okay, the tank did not hit anything at all. Okay. Running a plus 18, whatever this dungeon is called, Necrotic Wake as Shadow. Running with the Shadowfire Prism Legendary. This is just a pug that I joined through the LFG tool, so do not know any of these people. No clue how this is going to go. Alright, he grabbed the hammer. Somebody, okay. J&B got it, nice. This is my talent setup, by the way. Running with Naya. Refresh some vampiric touches. Should be using my insanity on Mind Seers instead of these devouring plagues that I've been doing, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and void form here. I think I'll have enough time with the Prideful and this mob. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because we're going to have Prideful. I've got 51 seconds left. Yeah, that's plenty. We're good. I'm not going to use Mindbender on this guy though, and it's Tyrannical. I shouldn't really need to pop more cooldowns on this guy. Sometimes it's 2 minutes between a spirit shell situation, sometimes it's 30 seconds, oh shoot. Yeah, that would make it awkward for sure. Maybe evangelism would be a better option then, because of the more flexible timers, having 2, so you can like kind of do 2 ramps back to back or something like that if you need to. Although you don't have Shining Radiance to play with it, so I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna... Oh shoot, okay. Pull down, nice. Ooh boy, nice. Right at us. Okay. Oh dang, I went to 71k there? Your guildmates offline enjoy watching you guys play together? Yeah, they are. Oh, it looks like this key's done. Yeah, he's gonna quit. I can't wait to see my overall damage. Yeah, he just left. Man, beat that overall damage. 37k? You'll sleep with now. Good luck with the keys. Right on, dude. See ya. Yeah, they're all playing Classic, unfortunately. Alright, dude. Have a good one. We'll probably be doing more keys and stuff on Monday. Monday and Wednesdays are typical push nights, so we'll see. We'll see what that all entails now. Alright, so that was super fun. Let's see if we can get some holy keys. I've also been wanting to play a little bit of disc. I might just change the description to priest keys and just kind of change it around. Anybody currently watching care to see a certain spec? I'm happy and comfortable to do any of the 3, so whatever people are wanting to see. How's your vault looking? So far this week I've had like almost no time to play, so I've done 2 dungeons. It has not been a good play week. This is the like 2nd time I'm getting on this week. My first time being able to get on and see my vault was Thursday, so it has not been a great play week because of the last week of school for me. But it should be opened up a lot more now. $17 Deicide. 17 heroic. Nice. Should do 4 key vault into alt carrying. Yeah, I need to do that. I did a little bit on my druid. Was doing some zeros. He's only like 170 item level. But yeah, I do need to be getting the 4 chest on everybody. Let's go ahead and sign up for that DOS. Fine with either. Heals or DPS there. Was that an 18? 17. Oh. Hold on, I don't want that. I don't know why I signed up for that. I want 18s if I can. Also so refreshing because the gear progression is nice. Hi David, how's it going, dude? Hello from YouTube land. Halls. Try that. Oh, nice. Delisted. I already have an 18 DOS, but I can do that as DPS, I guess. Mists. Sign up for that as heals. Spires. That does not look promising, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, that was this 18 mists. Ooh, there's a rare right here. Quick, kill it! Kill it with fire. Holy fire. I miss us. I miss us too, Hank. But you guys are on Classic. I'm just joking. Just messing with you. How's Classic going? Just Hearth. I'm really needing to push keys. I haven't gone up in IO in weeks, really. All of our high key attempts have all been fails, and just haven't had much time to play outside of that. So let's get some IO. Mad just fishing and cooking. That's what I need to be doing in retail. I need some way to make money. Right now, my money making method has consisted of doing the mission table. Oh, mission table. Speaking of which, doing the mission table, getting BOEs every now and then, and then buying a WoW token, and that's it. That's been my income for Shadowlands. Not good. My raid lead told everyone if they play Classic, they are out. Maybe we're just nicer. And not as far. I'm just joking. How's it going on progression on Kael'thas? Couldn't see live last couple days. So honestly, this week has been really bad for streaming. This is my first time streaming this week, and like my second or third time playing, just because it was the last week of school. I'm a teacher, and it was just busy and rough. So this is my first time really getting some serious play in. I was just working on some alt stuff earlier, and an update: our guild is taking a break on raiding until 9.1 because we recruited for like 20 hours, and with the amount of people that are playing Classic, we didn't even have a single bite, and we've had people dropping off the past couple weeks for real life stuff. So we're just gonna roll with it and resume pushing hard for raiding, leading into 9.1. I could be useful and go and help summon, but I want to get these missions started. So, sorry group. I'm going to be selfish for a second. He's bad for that. I realize why all my guys are so low level is because I'm doing this the opposite of the way you're supposed to do it. I'm focusing on all the low-level missions first. Well, what I should be doing is I should be grabbing all the high-level missions because they give way more XP. So that is my fault, and that is the reason that my guys are still low. It could also be the fact that I've switched Covenants 9 times, but, you know, we don't talk about that. Alright, you dumb deer. This Terrowing Assault. Like, I just cannot get a successful mission on that one. It's rough. Cool. So yeah, to directly answer your question, David, we are and will continue to stay where we were on Kelthos, because that's probably it, unfortunately. Your student last week in college, too many things. Nice, man. Finish strong, dude. If you haven't already, I'm not sure if you meant that like you're already done or if you still have a couple weeks left, but hang in there, man. I teach elementary music, so xylophones and recorders and guitars and pianos and stuff like that. Kindergarten through 6th grade. It's a lot of fun. What are you studying? What are you studying, David? Hola, Carlos. I don't speak much Spanish, so I might be getting myself in trouble, but ¿cómo está? Alright, I need to sell all this stuff. Boy, look at my bags. Ooh, I've got no space. I should probably stick some of this gear in the bank, but I pulled it all out because I'm kind of a hoarder. I wanted to collect a copy. I was this way in 8.3 as well, with all the corruption gear and Azerite and stuff. I would just hoard it and think like, oh, well, I might need it for some kind of weird build or something. But what I'm doing is I'm collecting a piece of every gear, and then as I get a piece that's higher of that copy, then I'm replacing it. Oh, this is mists. We're doing mists. Whoops. But yeah, I'm collecting a piece of every piece of gear, so that in case stat priority changes or something like that, I can upgrade it. So I keep it in my inventory so that when I get it, I can compare to see if I've already got it or not. Are you still going to play Priest in 9.1 or reroll? I'm still playing Priest. Priest will definitely be my main, but I'm going into having more time during the summer. So I am going to be most likely working on an alt, because now I have the time to be able to keep multiple characters up to par and stuff. So I'm trying to decide on what my alt or alts are going to be. Right now I'm narrowed down between Druid. Resto Druid was my previous main. I mained Resto Druid from Burning Crusade all the way up until the start of Shadowlands, and then I rerolled to Priest because I've always appreciated it from a distance. Or I might go Meta Slave and just enjoy Resto Shaman because it's new, it's fresh, it's something I haven't done before, and the bit that I've done feels really fun. So it's really down to between, you know, comfort and what I've always done versus something that's new and fresh. If I was going purely for raid viability as another alt and just min-maxing, I would go Shaman, because they're arguably a lot. They bring a lot more utility to a raid compared to Druid, and Druid's kind of in the same vein as Holy, in that it's just HPS and it's, you know, a couple cooldowns, but it's nothing like Spirit Link or something. Okay, running a plus 18 Mists of Tyrannus Scythe, running as Holy with the Flash Concentration Legendary. This is my talent setup. I'm running with the Dreamweaver Soulbind, not because it's the best, but simply because I'm using the other ones for Shadow and Disc, and I'm using Naya for Shadow. So this is a Pug. I just joined through the LFG tool, so not sure what we're getting ourselves into here. I'm going to go ahead and Dispel. I did my Blood Elf Dispel, and then I just went and manually dispelled the ones that were knocked back. This week's affixes are Tyrannical, Raging, Quaking, and of course Prideful. So things I'm going to be watching out for is people taking a lot of increased damage here as the pull ends, so I can't just relax. And then Quaking's a non-affix. I don't care about Quaking. Quaking's easy. So these rip bleeds are pretty hefty. I'm going to try to focus in a little bit of damage by, Divine Starring. Go ahead and get my Fey Guardians rolling on the appropriate targets. Shield on the... Oh my goodness! I replaced my shield with my recruitment macro. I was just trying to spam trade. I was like, why is my shield not working? I was apparently doing my recruitment macro. Good thing there's not trade chat here. That's funny. Okay, and he's about to die, so I'm going to go ahead and get over here and get ready to do this soothe so they know that I know what to do. And I kind of like doing this. I like opening this in advance. And then grabbing this mushroom and being greedy and being the first one in. And then focusing on healing. And then what that allows me to do is now I can catch a drink. After this pack is dead, I can sit down and calm down a little bit. You're on the last year of biology, specifically working with plant physiology. Awesome, dude. Very nice. Oh. Guardian Spirit on the mage. He should be fine. Yep, he's fine. Boy, these mobs start trucking here at the end, don't they? Wow, what was that? Did that mage just try to kill me with that? Did you see that? What a goober. Come on, please just kill him so I can drink. Oh, you guys are gonna make me... Oh, you serious? Come on, kill him so I can drink. Please. They metagamed my metagame. He should be fine. Although druids are very fragile on pull, but he's fine. Nice. And I was able to finish before the first Bramble Burst came out. Got caught by that one because I got greeted for a cast. I'm gonna set focus on this. Whoa, that's way up there. It's because I was playing on my laptop without the monitor earlier. Oh, he's gonna combust now. I'll go ahead and PI him. Probably shouldn't have. It's tyrannical. Oh my gosh. They hurt that bad on tyrannical? Ooh boy. PI might be up in time again by the time I need it. I probably shouldn't have synced it up with that combust. Because he's gonna have his combust up a whole lot sooner than I'm gonna have my PI up. We'll see. Maybe it'll be alright. Excited to play Mistweaver. Never Tribe seems really fun. Ooh, nice. And it sounds like it's getting a good amount of buffs, so yeah, that's awesome. Is this guy gonna combust on this? I'm gonna Fey Guardians on him so that he has the option at least. This mage is gonna get hit. Yep, so I was able to see the mage was going to get hit, so I prepped prep to heal on him. Not really going to be able to get inside that AMZ anytime soon. There we go. Please don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Okay. Got trinket on myself. I'm fine. There it goes. And boom. Oh my goodness. Spiky health. Can we one-phase this on a Tyrannical 18? There's no way. My PI was up, so that's good to know. If you PI that pack before the Prideful, then it's comfortably up before you need it. At least on an 18. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and divine him here, because he's casting that Bouldering Pollen. I'm not going to have to move for anything anytime soon. This boss on Tyrannical is so annoying. It really is. I have to... Oh, no. This might be a weird opinion, but I think that this is one of the hardest dungeons on Tyrannical. Good thing I got Guardian Spirit on myself. Yeah. Ugh, I'm going to have to Apotheosis this. Okay, nice. Little PI. I'm gonna just go for damage here. Oh, look at that. Nice. So I kind of just let them death strike their way up. There was no real damage danger. Because there's no damage during that phase, so I could afford to be patient. Yeah, this boss is annoying on Tyrannical. Mistcaller is extremely annoying on Tyrannical because the Tyrannical also applies to the clones. So the clones are really rough too. And then the last boss, like, it just gets crazy. There's so much crap on the ground, and then everybody gets so spread out, and they outrange your heals and stuff like that. Like, oh no! It really does get quite rough. Well, I'm dead to something. What did I die to? What the heck killed me? Death Shroud? I was not that low. I don't know how I died. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what honestly killed me there. I'll have to go back and... Oh yeah, this DK's DPS is really bad. They're giving him crap for it. Okay, well, there's the second failed key. There goes. Alright, nice. 2 for 2. 0 for 2. You're undead, so this is one of the few fights that helps. Oh yeah, that would be really nice to have the undead racial. Alright, we're off to a great start. I don't know what killed me there. That was very strange. It was just... Yeah, it was just Death Shroud. It just chunked me down. Brad, come play Classic. This is the fun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be fun because everybody's doing it. But it's like learning a whole new game, you know? Oh. Your GM says to join ASAP. Well. Oh yeah, and that. Oh, that's just... Pugging over 15s is usually an adventure in your experience, at least. You know, I've honestly really liked pugging above 15s because it seems like people know what they're doing and stuff like that. But man, that dungeon, I mean, I accept responsibility for that wipe. I don't know what killed me. I don't feel like I was that low. Maybe I just stepped in a puddle, but I didn't even see any puddle damage. So I don't know. But yeah, the DK was doing really poor damage, unfortunately. You're joking. How's the dungeons? Bad. they've been bad strokes. Both of the past dungeons I've tried at 18s have wiped and unformed by the first boss. Pretty nice. First one was because well, both. I'm not going to accept responsibility for either of them because I say so. But yeah, they're not going great, but who knows. If I get 118 timed, that'll be better than the past couple weeks. It's been a while since I've gotten some IO, so that'll be nice to push. Everybody's passing me like crazy. DOS 18. I don't really want to do a DOS. I don't need a DOS. Okay, there we go. That makes my decision easy. 18. Tank or heal? Well, I am neither of those, but I will DPS for you. This is, Tyrannical is a good week for Shadow, because we're a single target. What do you think about the changes for Symbol of Hope? I think it's awesome. I love their idea of, it's definitely a step in the right direction, how they're, rather than just, you know, a lazy percent change, you know, to tune healers and stuff like that. Like, they really need to continue that vein of giving people something that's unique, you know, like all HPS considered equal. The reason that Resto Shaman is taken over a lot of the other options is because they bring Spirit Link, they bring Wind Rush Totem, they bring Ancestral Protection, you know, they bring a lot of utility things that no other class can bring. The reason that people bring Disc is because they just let you outright survive a mechanic with Spirit Shell that you otherwise wouldn't be able to. And also you've got Barrier and the most powerful tank external in the game with Pain Suppression and stuff like that. So them giving Holy a niche with that really cool effect of reducing everybody's defensives, that's pretty sweet. And you know, I was already kind of like thinking and theory crafting, like what if you ran 2 or 3 Holy Priests for an encounter, and then you can reduce everybody's cooldowns down by 3 minutes or something like that, you know? That would be really cool. How useful that would be, I don't know, and we'll have to see what all it reduces. I don't know if it reduces immunities and stuff like that, but yeah, like that might, for example, I'm just thinking, brainstorming, like Huntsman. You know how you need Huntsman, you need immunities to do the limit strategy where you have the invuln soaking. You know, you could potentially run a comp that has less invulns, because you can reduce the cooldown, so the first group that would soak would be able to do it again after that or something. Strywix, oh yeah, Rag, thanks again for all the great raid leading this tier. I'm excited to see what we do in 9.1. Thanks, Strywix, appreciate it, dude. Me too, I'm excited. I think this break is going to be good to help people refresh and kind of, you know, get to a point where they enjoy the game again, or if they don't, you know, and then we'll hit it really hard in 9.1 now that we've built up quite a bit of infrastructure and got a team and all that. I'm really, really excited, dude. 18 halls. Ooh, a Night Fae. Natural illusion. Would really like a real defensive skill for Holy, like some damage reduction. We just have the conduit for Fade. I know, for real. I would really like a defensive too. But that's what makes us unique, you know? We're just a mess in a dress. Plus 19 theater, that could be fun. Yeah, some skill like Resolute Focus or something like that. Reduces damage by 20% for 5 seconds on a 2-minute cooldown or something. I mean, that sounds really, really weak, but that'd be better than nothing. Right now we just have Fade. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna marry up. I'm gonna try this 19 theater. 19 Plague Fall? Sure. I'm just gonna start doing 19s as well. See if people want to take me. Never say somebody else's no for them. It's a good rule for life. You never know. 19 halls. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait till one of these falls off. I may need a new transmog soon. This one's served me for a while, but let's figure out a cool set. I really do like the Uldir set. It's pretty simple, but I like that whole Titan-themed look. It's pretty cool. And Taurus, that's a pretty nice one. I like that one a lot. It's very monochromatic though. Very golden. I really like this one. This one's awesome. This is a really simple set, but I like it a lot. It reminds me a lot of War Machine. Very, very War Machine-esque. Love the set of Sargeras. Yeah, this one's nice. I mean, this is just such a classic set. Like, ever since Black Temple or whenever this, like, priest look came out. It's really great. I like it a lot. What do I own? I own... Oh, beautiful. Love that one. Ooh. I own more than that. Hold on. Hold the phone. I did get the most of the 8.3 ones, the tentacly looking one for PvP. Boy, I need to do some transmog. I do not have very many sets. Yikes. 18 spires. I'm really in the mood to play some Shadow right now. I've been in the mood overall in general. I've really been having fun with Shadow. Kyle, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Welcome. So I'm going to play whatever I'm in the mood for, but if people want to see a specific set, or a specific whatever, a specific spec, that's the word I'm looking for. Boy, that was tough to get out. If you're looking for a specific spec, then just let me know, and I will emphasize that one. DOS 18. Oh. I might just go ahead and do some 15 pluses or something, because this is... woof. I might not be strictly going for 18s. I don't know. DOS, Boomy, or Tank? Well, I am neither of those. But I will apply anyways. Because it's 2021. What's reading comprehension, right? Be prepared to slow fill 19 hulls. Sure, let me do it. Nine seconds on that plague fall. Cool. $18 spires. Oh, spires and DOS are the two that I don't need. So let's go ahead and just not do those. 19 hulls. Mm-hmm. 18 hulls. $18 has been declined. Which one's that? 18 hulls. Okay, cool. Oh, I might just get a 15 in because I'm bored. Need to get my vault in. Come on now. Keys. The staff is really cool. Trying to finish this Legion questline, didn't play the expansion. Nice. You talking about the whatchamacallit? Collections, items, main hand, staff. This one. Yeah, I like that one a lot. The Beacon of the Naru, that's a really cool looking weapon. I dig it. Is that what I have equipped right now? It is, okay. Thanks. Currently main a Holy Priest. It's fun with the Night Fade damage reduction on tank and flash concentration legendary. Doing the tough trinket for double cheat death / OMG moments with Guardian Spirit. Oh yeah, dude. It is super fun. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I really enjoy the flash concentration style. It feels really good to have those chunky shotgun heals, and also having those double cheat deaths. You know, when things get crazy across the group, you know, you can just like, okay, Guardian Spirit on the tank, Trinket on that, you know, mage who has 1% health, and then I can focus on the other 3, and it really has a lot of flexibility. I like it a lot. Glad you're enjoying it too, dude. That's awesome. Look at this description. I must have been burned by a mage in the past. I am not a Venthyr. "19 Necrotic Wake. Item level required 225. Will they notice? Will they notice? Plus 16 Necrotic Wake. I'm tempted to just do it. Let's get some keys in. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well just do 14s. Okay, I'm going to do one more pass. And then we'll say once this Plaguefall expires, I'm going to do one more pass, and then once my longest duration one expires, then I'll go ahead and list my own key. 17 halls. 18 halls. Wait, why am I doing a 17 halls? Stop it. 18s. Plaguefall. Do I need a Plaguefall? I do need a Plaguefall. Oh, where'd it go? Plaguefall. Alright. Wait for those 3, and then if they don't, then I'm just gonna list my own. Because, man, it's been a slow night. Has this got panda? He has a panda. What is my key? Oh my gosh, I'm full. Let's go fix that. Key. 17 Plaguefall. I should just push that up regardless. Be good to get that up to an 18. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Start a group. Plus 17. Can't get yourself to get to 60 right now on the DK. How close are you, man? Last I checked, you're 55? Is that right? Wow, look at that. That's cheap. Want to sell... Let's see if I can find that. Want to sell Heroic Sire Denathrius AOTC 60k right now. Wow. Heroic carries are going for 60k? That's crazy. Oh, this is the wrong place. RIP. 222. Maybe. I'm gonna hold on for just a second. We need somebody to CC the slime on the first boss. The first boss is the gatekeeper. I'd love to get some kind of a like a warlock would be wonderful. A Warlock would be great in general because of Tyrannical. If I could get like an Affliction lock or something. Also, this is completely unrelated. But why the heck is Hex for Shaman on such a long cooldown? Whereas Polymorph, you can spam it. Like, Hex just seems like a worse version of Polymorph. The only redeeming quality of it is the fact that it doesn't regenerate their health to full, which is a pretty big difference between the two, but I don't know. It's very strange to me. There we go. Demon Hunter's good. Healer, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't have the utmost confidence. Mage might be fine. Oh, there we go. Glad I held out. Look at that. Much better. 5 levels? Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. You got a little bit to go, but you can do it. 5 levels, you know, you get a dungeon level about every 2 dungeons or so. A queue as tank. Knock out a dungeon every 15 minutes or so. You're looking at about 30 minutes per level. So maybe like 2.5 hours or so. You're really chugging. You can do it. I believe. Was this Plaguefall? Okay. Talents are good. I'll take the pally. Go ahead and start flying that way. Do you prefer Night Fae or Venthyr for Holy? Currently Venthyr, but Night Fae seems better. I don't know. It depends on what your goals are. If you find that you struggle with mana a lot, Night Fae will solve that problem. Night Fae gives me about the equivalent of a mana potion once every 1.5 minutes. So it's quite strong. I don't know about that. Also, if you like the idea of, like, if you enjoy PIing other people and giving that support out, then you will enjoy giving the cooldown reduction out. It is pretty nice to buff somebody else up. The big problem, though, is that you have no Covenant external damage, so it's not gonna help you at all with that. Venthyr has the second best mana regeneration. It feels, in my opinion, it feels really bad as holy to use. Like, it's just awkward. I think the biggest thing that I would recommend is, do you plan on ever playing, or do you currently ever play Disc in raids? And if the answer is no, then I feel like Night Fae is a great choice for all 3 specs for everything except for raiding as Disc. It's not going to give you much external damage, but you can justify that by putting CDR on a mage, so that's good for Mythic Plus and stuff like that. It's best for Shadow with the Shadowfire Prism legendary, and it's felt really, really nice as holy. So yeah, I would say, if you're not planning to play any raiding as Disc ever, then go for it. The only okay, I'll give one more caveat. If you want to deal more damage in keys and you pug a lot, Venthyr is also a good option, because Venthyr is one of the more rare and needed Covenant types for Mythic Plus keys. So if you are Venthyr, you're going to have an easier time getting into groups. I'm actually considering going back to Venthyr because the mana regen is overkill. I'm used to drinking in between. So at this point, at this gear level, and at this point in the tier, it does definitely feel like overkill, and I don't need that much mana. And I would like to have a little bit more damage, and also I'd like to maybe get some practice with raiding as Disc while raid leading, so I can, possibly do that in 9.1, because right now I kind of struggle with raid leading while I'm playing Disc because my brain gets too split. So it's a kind of a rambly answer, but long story short, both can be good. But if you ever raid as Disc, or if you want the personal damage and pug ability, then go Venthyr. If you don't care about that, and you struggle with mana, then Night Fae is going to be awesome. So there you go. I'm Night Fae right now because I bounce between Holy and Shadow the most, and Night Fae is great for both of those, for both raid and for Mythic Plus. So okay, I'm gonna summon somebody who's not here. And I'm going to go get some coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. If you want a new look, I know we're Season 8 gear, that's where your look comes from. I have to look for what Season 8 is. Remember off the top of my head what that is. Learning how to play Disc in Raid. Currently just play Holy in Raid. In the dungeon, can play both as well. Very nice. Yeah, Disc, Raid Disc and Dungeon Disc are totally different things. To me, Disc in Raids almost feels like a DPS, like you're just working around your cooldown window, you know, and your cooldown window is getting a big shield on everybody once every minute. It doesn't feel like a normal healer in Raid at all, which either people like or dislike, because it is very unique. I personally kind of like the reactive style better. I do like how nerdy you can be with Disc and really studying the fight timers, and it really rewards time spent outside of a dungeon. You know, throughout the week studying fights and stuff like that, and looking at logs. But yeah. Oh, I got the. No, I didn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. How is Shadow? Thinking about making one? I have loved Shadow. It's been so much fun. So much so that, like, whenever I have to heal now, I'm like, it's fun, it's good. But man, I've really enjoyed playing Shadow. It's great, and it still has that. It scratches that itch of support because it still has healing elements to it, and yeah, it's just very nice. I like it a lot. Also, for a cloth wear, it's very tanky because you have passive healing from a lot of your skills. You have a really, really good defensive with Disperse. 75% damage reduction. It's crazy. Like, sure, you can't do anything while you're in it, but you know, popping it at the right time, it's really, really nice. Kicked Fleshcraft. his add-on announced the fact that he kicked his own ability with quaking. That's hilarious. He's gonna end up with the most kicks in the group, and it's all gonna be kicking himself. That's really funny. Okay, I should not have popped a void form there. That was a mistake. Whoops. Your problem is all your gear for Holy, so you don't necessarily have the haste for Disc. Yeah. I've had the benefit that I've only played Priest since launch, and I've done a lot of keys and I've been hoarding stuff, and so I have a haste set, which is nice. So I'm able to bounce between the two. I have a 30% haste set, and then I also have a 30% mastery set. Boy, look at that uncapped AoE. Wow. Nice. Uh-oh. He doesn't realize that we pulled that group. I'm gonna go ahead and pop cooldowns on this guy. Should be back up by the time when we need it for the boss. he gonna pull the other guy? He is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use Fey Guardians. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have... Oh wait, we still have Prideful. Yeah, I should have it up in time. Should have Void Eruption up in time. So I'm just gonna save that. Keep Fey Guardians ticking. Use my fear here. Try to finish this guy off. Come on, there we go. Alright, about 50% health. I'm gonna pop Vampiric Embrace to try to help out our healer. Oh, I just popped Desperate Prayer. That sucks. Kill this guy without cooldowns. Trying to stand in this guy's mushroom, although it's only going to affect 3 of us, so not really super necessary, but it is helpful. Increases the druid's mastery on us, so his heals are stronger. Okay, I missed my Vampiric Embrace, but I'm going to do it now, because I said I would. I'm higher health now, so I'm going to go ahead and Shadow Word Death and don't kill myself. He's Tranquiliting, beautiful, and we're off to the races. Here it goes. He's probably fine, but just in case. Is he gonna incap it? Is he gonna incap it? He's not. Okay. Shoot. Can Bristle's Vortex activate it? Okay. Good, he rooted it. Very nice. Refresh dots. And let's start. Oh. Use second round of cooldowns. We're just gonna have to kill it. Is he potted? He's potted right now. Oh! It's gonna be so close. Oh my gosh, this shaman's dead. Yep. Oh. Shoot, man. What other CCs do we have? I think that's going to be the key, unfortunately. They're probably going to leave at this point. I thought for sure that the Death Knight could banish. Going to go do stuff with Guild. Okay, nice. Great. Sweet. Your full disc on heroic reading, but on mythic you're holy, except on hungering. Also changed from Venthyr to Night Fae for full holy on 9.1. Nice. We're struggling a lot with disc on mythic plus. Holy flash concentration is so mana friendly. Yeah, going from disc in mythic plus to holy, it's like, this is so easy. This is like, what is this? Disc is so try hard, but you do have consistently higher passive damage and stuff like that, but that's not to say that holy's damage is bad. It's just, it's not always going to happen like disc unless you really prioritize it. But yeah. Well, that stinks. Okay, hold on. We gotta look at this up. I swore that the Death Knights, or that the Demon Hunters ability would have worked. Imprison. Demon, beast, or humanoid. It's an elemental. That was my bad. So that was a group comp issue. I should have picked somebody else. I didn't realize that wouldn't have worked on him. That sucks. It's too bad. I mean, it could have worked out if we had like moved him by the other slime and then got mass roots on both of them. But it's a pug. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do other than sign up for more keys? Let's try again. We love flash concentration. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So much so that like until you can run 2 legendaries at the same time, I think we found our legendary. I will say that I think I enjoy the harmonious playstyle more, just because it lets you use more abilities. Prayer of Healing has a place, but at the same time, Prayer of Healing is so weak. Like, they really need to buff it up to make it worth using. Because at this point, with Flash Concentration, you just won't touch it. It's better off just lathering the group. Flash Concentration and Twins of the Sun Priestess, wouldn't that be intense? That'd be awesome. Cobra Claw, hey man, how's it going? Missed your stream the past few days. Yeah, dude, sorry, I haven't streamed the past couple days. It was my last week as a last week of school as a teacher, so just finishing up, and I was just wiped. Like, I was putting my girls down for bed at 8:30 and like falling asleep at 8:45 just pretty much every day this week. It was not a good week for playing. As you can see by my vault, I've done 2 keys. So, but thanks for hanging out, dude. The M Plus Dream. I had a dream. I had a dream that I got into a successful key. That was a good dream. And then I woke up, and it was Saturday night. Big peepees only. Sorry, can't do that. Oh, I was declined to that key. I'm not going to try again then. You know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get in some 14s and have a nice time. Let's get our vaults. Because apparently tonight is not the night to push. It's not been good. Plus 14 Plaguefall, there we go. We've got a blind. We could get a hunter or something, then that would be good. Some kind of CC. A warlock would be very nice. Any good warlocks? Alright, let's repair.
My wares are second to none.
Chaos. Well, we're gonna have the same problem again. Potentially. We're gonna be good on kicks though. I'm gonna bring Psychic Horror for the stun. Because we've got kicks covered. And ooh, I may run Sand Lane. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Oh cool, they're sending out summons. This may get me killed. Especially on the first boss. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna help out our healer. I like that support element. Last Friday my guild did the first try on Mythic Council, just cried. Really nodded. I've heard Mythic Council is pretty rough, dude. I've heard it's intense. I mean, really from Council on. Because after that you've got Sludge Fist, which is also rough. And then you've got the fight that shall not be named. And then you've got Denathrius. So it's just a rough road from there on. Alright, we're gonna get all the buffs and we're gonna have a nice dungeon. Just gonna smack this 14 armor kit, all that stuff. We're just gonna do it. Cool, let's do this.
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try.
Oh, that Plague Rock's gonna mess things up, isn't it? By the way, what add-ons do you use for party raid frames? You're not going to believe it. It's really just Blizzard UI. It's just Blizzard UI, and I've turned the frame height and frame width up, and I've reduced the overall window size so that they show up horizontal, and that is it. Oh! Oh, he's not dead. Whew, I thought he was dead. Alright, so we're gonna Blood Elf Racial and Mass Dispel. And then we're gonna go into Searing Nightmare and Shadow Crash. Oh, the 25k DPS, I can't keep up. I can't compete. We're just gonna pop cooldowns here. Not power infusion though. Oh, we got Prideful now. Oh shoot, I think I might have just screwed us by using those cooldowns. I was expecting to do the other dude. My internal clock is going off of an 18, not a 14. Uh-oh. Well, we're not going to do much damage for this fight, but that's okay. 30 seconds until it's up. Yeah, we'll just go with some passive damage for the meantime. Should be alright. Catch the last half of the lust. After the slime wave will move. Okay, here we go. No, the lock. Ah, I'm so bad. Oh, that's gonna cut into my DPS by a lot. Alright, let's go. Go time, go time, go time. Yeah, not great damage, unfortunately. Really jacked up my cooldown usage there, but we did it. Yeah, I was expecting to have a lot more time to get my Void Form up, so that was my bad. I need to be more careful because the whole reason I'm here is for single target on the bosses. That is my contribution to the group. Whereas the other two are really for their trash damage. Oh, he's gonna pull all of it. Nice. Big focus. Play Gore, come on. Oh. Disperse, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it out of that. Paladin stuff. He's a Necro Paladin? What? Witchcraft. He's got plenty of mana. I'll heal everybody else. A Necrolord Paladin. Wow! Oh. Rip. I think Pride came earlier because of that +1 mob at the start. Yeah, because of the Plague Rock. I think you're right. I'm gonna go ahead and use cooldowns here because we got a Prideful after this, and then we'll have the Stair Pack. Oh, never mind. We'll just. Oh, I thought I timed that well. I did not. I did not time that well. Jagged Spine, so we'll move after this. Oh, nice, you don't have to. Well, we're just not timing our cooldowns very well, are we? Oh, no! Oh, you stupid. This is gonna suck. Boy, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? You gotta focus that guy down because it pulls everything else. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and vamp. Popping cooldowns on this dude. Get this Prideful down as ASAP as possible. There we go. Oh! Nice. Rezzing, that guy's gonna die to the gunk. No! Oh, rip. Rip. I'll res. He can heal us up or something. Nice. Alright. Hey, that was a decent recovery. That could have been way worse. We'll put Vampiric Touches on the Plague Borers for the DPS increase, triggering more insanity. Oh yeah, I'm running Sand Lane, I don't have a speed boost. Do I have aggro? I have aggro. What? Leave me alone. Oh yeah. Nice. Got him into the explosions, that was nice. Look how far my damage has fallen behind because I missed out on that first boss. Whew. Should catch up on this next boss, although it's not the best single target boss because of the movement and the other extra targets and stuff. There was quite a bit of cleave to be done. There's the prideful. I'm not gonna use cooldowns on this prideful. I'm gonna let them get the dudes, cause I will die unless I disperse. All right, here we go. Did it hit? I don't know if that hit before he moved. Should focus him? No, I don't think so. Boy, these guys are just cranking. I couldn't keep up.
So you emerge victorious. But at what cost? What vile mixtures now course through your veins? That is the
Not sure what I needed to do differently there. I felt like I was doing fine.
destroys everything it touches. Even the victor.
Alright. Really don't want to burn cooldowns here, but we also need this guy dead, so... he's coming. Should be alright. Okay, let's go ahead and vamp. Let me just save my thing at this point. Boy, my overall damage is crap. What the heck? I think it's also the fact that it's a 14 and things just die so fast. Like, I don't know. I think I might need to, on these lower keys, prioritize my ability usage just a little bit differently. Because it feels like by the time I get rolling, things are dead. Death Knight and Outlaw are just immediately online, so I mean, good for them. It's awesome. It's just brainstorming what I could be doing differently. Yeah, it's just instantly dead. Sheesh. This guy sucks because I think I have to reapply my dots every single time. Nope, they're still there. Cool. Alright, Prideful. Save cooldowns on this guy. There we go. There's the damage. Okay, cool. Just gonna vamp this. Uh-oh. Ooh. Gotta remember, I don't have a speed boost. It's gonna take everything for me to get there in time. Oh my gosh. Alright, cooldowns. Here we go. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be dead here. Ah, finish it. Kill it with fire. Tank and healer dead. Ooh, that bloodlust resurrection speed. It doesn't sound like anybody needs the... Oh, there we go. All yours, bro. Yeah, my overall damage was crap there. Oof. Crap. I gotta learn the timings. I think it was also because it was a lower key, so things were just dying so fast I couldn't really keep up with the instant online ability of Havoc and Outlaw. Alright, I missed some whispers. Sorry, talking to somebody about recruitment real quick. We'll get back to keys in just a second. Oh, yet another plague fall. Lovely. Let's do it. Plus 18 Mists of Tyrna Scythe. I doubt they'll take me, but never know until you try. Hmm. This is the fun. Right here. Oh! 19 Theater Pain. Wow. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to run... I'm gonna go ahead and run Body and Soul and Misery. And I'm not sure, so I'm gonna run Last Word. Ooh, look at these DPS. Ooh, everybody's 1800 or higher. I'm the carrier. Carry. This guy's 1728, that's not too much higher. Cool. Half tempted to run Fortress of the Mind. But Death and Madness is overall going to help me with trash and stuff like that. Spamming Death and Shadow or Death during Mindbender while you know, trash is dying. It's really nice. I'm specifically thinking of like those ghosts going into the Lich's hallway. That one's really nice. But this would be huge if I could get this.
The
Big IO boost. Let's go ahead and get this rare real quick. While we're waiting on a healer. A monk that shaman looks pretty promising. I'll bet you he's gonna grab. Yep, there he is. Okay, yeah, because 1649. He's timed 71 plus 15s, and he's also probably a Necrolord, so it's a no-brainer. Alright, so Theater of Pain is one of the it's the definite dungeon that you run Misery as Shadow, just because the packs are much smaller sizes, so it doesn't make very much sense to run Searing Nightmare. You're really staying within your like 3 targets or less rotation for most of the dungeon. The other one that's like that is Spires, but it really depends on what your tank is doing. If you've got a couple really big pulls built into it, I still run Searing Nightmare because there's several pulls where it's pretty helpful. Stream my embarrassment as these guys crush me in the DPS. Hopefully not. It's Theater of Pain. There's a lot of bosses. It's a 19. Things aren't going to die super fast. I should be able to keep up pretty well.
Strength means everything to the Maldraxi.
I think everybody's here. Ring of Fates? No, I just need one. Yeah, everybody's here, except for the shaman. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and hide that for now. Okay, running at plus 19 Theater of Pain as Shadow with the Shadowfire Prism Legendary. This is my talent setup. Running Misery because it is Theater of Pain. My Soulbind setup is Naya, and I'm running Dissonant Echoes and Haunting Apparitions as my potencies. This is a pug that I just joined through the LFG tool, so we'll see how it goes.
5,
If you're seeing this
4,
video, it probably meant it
3,
went pretty well.
2, 1.
So here's hoping. We'll see if he pulls all of this. It is tyrannical, so yep, he did. Ooh, I like that strategy of growling on the far guy so he catches up quicker. Very nice. Okay, I'm not gonna pop cooldowns on this first pack. Because I need it for the boss. Oh, we need the soothe there. I was low. Probably should have popped cooldowns. It's taking way too long. Alright. That's my time to shine. Here we go. There we go, now we're contributing. Go ahead and refresh dots here. Had a couple nice, whatever that's called, shadow crashes there because they're all stacked up, so that was nice. Go ahead and restack dots here. Oh no! Oh no, Mr. Bill! Very nice. Hey buddy, did you take some time off this week? Yeah, AMT. This week's been really bad for streaming and playing in general. This is only like the third time I've played. The first time I've really done anything serious. It was my last week of school. I'm a teacher, so like I was putting my girls down for bed at like 8:30, and then I like just could not stay awake, so falling asleep at 8:45. So yeah, it's not been a great week for streaming or playing in general, but I am now on summer break, so looking to hit stuff hard. So a lot more playtime incoming. Unfortunately, our guild did decide we spent like over 20 hours recruiting this week and didn't have a single bite for somebody who would be a viable candidate. So with the Burning Crusade Classic coming out, our guild's going to be taking a break with raiding until 9.1 is got a solid release date, and we'll start recruiting again. Really sucks, but that's the way it goes. We're just rolling with the punches. A lot of other mythic raiding guilds that we know have also followed suit with that. That's where we got the idea. So no fun, but it is what it is, you know. Once there's new content again and stuff like that, people will be excited and get going again. So, frees up more time, get me focusing on getting an alt up, and then also working on some Mythic Plus and stuff like that. At this time, I mean, I'm still thinking about it, but I'm really not considering doing the Burning Crusade unless, I don't know, unless I cave. But as of now, no, I'm looking to keep going with retail. and instead just using the time to focus on getting another alt raid ready. Maybe a Resto, Druid, or Shaman. Okay, I'm going to save PI. And I'm going to use my cooldowns here, though. Because after this we've got a Prideful. Actually, we'll go ahead and we'll PI as well. Prideful! Oh yeah, I'm gonna have my cooldowns back up in time. That's nice. You know what, I'm actually gonna save Vamp for this next group. Because those Arbalists can really hurt. Oh, shoot. You released? You silly, silly dude. Silly, silly, silly. Alright, so I didn't have time to dot things up. We'll see how much that actually affects my damage. Quite a bit, actually. Yeah, that was not worth doing. I thought maybe I could skip and instead just focus on doing my whole Shadowfire Prism thing, but that was not worth it. I feel you, sweet, long love the summer break. Woot! Guess we did 2. Your week you tried to jump into 15 Plaguefall, 60 deaths and didn't finish. Only to get a Sanguine Depths key. Oh shoot, dude. Insult to injury. Yeah, I think a lot of guilds are going to be doing this. Just recruitment's hard. Like, you know, we're dropping about the average amount of players that, you know, guilds typically do. There's always turnover in Mythic raiding guilds, but yeah, like one of our officers put in like 15 hours solo this week recruiting, just like while he worked, spamming trade chat. Nothing. We got a couple more casual players that aren't looking to raid. They're just looking for a guild to do like Mythic Plus with and stuff. But yeah, no candidates really for raiding, unfortunately. I'm using cooldowns here because we got a Prideful after this. Should have used cooldowns earlier, honestly. But we're alright. Oh, couldn't see under his bear. $30 seconds on Void Form. Is it going to be up in time? I think so. I think it's going to time out just perfect. Okay, we'll go ahead and vamp here. Try to finish this off strong. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Still 25 seconds on Fey Guardians, unfortunately, but that's alright.
You had best make this interesting.
Nice. Oh, look at that Shadow Crash. RIP! Feels super bad. Oh, I missed my potion opportunity. We'll use it next cooldown window. Boy, they've got that done fast. Very nice. Bloodlust. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and potion now. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! Well, I just blew that. I used my Shadow Word Death. Rip. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah.
Challenges have passed the first try.
Nice.
There's still a long way from the title.
Boy, that takes forever on a 19. Big pull here? Okay, cool. I don't have cooldowns, but I do have Mind Bender, so that's not bad. Okay, lesson learned, I am going to be using... Oh my goodness, that is a big pull. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, that was too big of a pull. I don't know that that was a good idea. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Pick it down. Oh, nice. I gotta get rid of that weak aura. I don't like that. Was that worth it? I don't know. Not really sure. Okay. Probably not the best time to get rid of a weak aura. I'll just keep it. Not die again. Alright. Dot 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 dot. And here we go. Probably should have saved one of those cooldowns for the next pack, but oh my goodness. He's gonna just take this in the middle of the hallway. Alright. There we go. Fade. Dot, 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 dot. Disperse. Vamp, and here we go. This Frost Mage just killing it. Really doing well. I'm not going to use Shadow or Death at this time, because that's usually what kills me. No, I am. There we go, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and pop cooldowns on this because, or at least Mindbender, because this next platform, like I can barely get DPS off before they die, so there's no point in me saving cooldowns for that, and it should be back up in time for the big platform. I feel like I mean, assuming that that works out, I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on cooldowns for theater, just because I've run it a million times to try to get my stupid ruby. Ooh boy, close. And this is going to heal everybody up, so he doesn't need to stay and heal everybody. I'm going to go ahead and Blood Elf Rachel here to get rid of those. Wow. I didn't even use cooldowns. Shadow Word Death. Nice. And we need to kick on the Maniacal Soulbinder here. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna pop Battle Res. Yes. Okay. Don't have any cooldowns, so that sucks, but... Was that Death that killed me? I don't know what killed me. Ah, my parse! My parse! Oh, 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 oh. You know, I honestly think it might be easier to dodge from range. Oh! They get knocked off. They got baited. Oh, shoot, dude. I used to think it was melee that was better, but on something that's more immobile, like maybe as a healer, that's fine, because you can. There's not a whole lot of damage as long as people don't get yeeted. But honestly, I think standing at range is nicer. That long range. Oh shoot, that might be what costs us the key. No, I'm gonna get food buff though. Oh, no move. Oh, thank. We're low on time, lads? Yeah, we are. Alright, here we go. Three bosses in 13 minutes. I don't think that that's going to be possible. As much as I would like it to be. Especially if anybody gets knocked off here. Uh-oh. I should have used Shadow of Death on the other dude. Okay, if we can stack up on a line like this diagonally, then we'll avoid a lot of the stuff. Rip. Okay, we're gonna vamp here. I'm gonna have to stop deathing. It's gonna walk. Okay, cool. I was gonna gamble there at the end and death him, but I didn't wanna risk it. I don't think we're gonna time this, but this is honestly, I would guess that this is the hardest key to do on a, oh shoot. Hardest key to do on a tyrannical week. Sucks that happened on my burst window. Feels bad. What? 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 You absolute piece of crap. I touched it. I touched it. Totally touched it. It's really frustrating. Okay, next one I'm just gonna disperse and I'm just gonna get right away. I'm not gonna mess with that again. Disperse. Got it. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna line up my next cooldowns. After this, I'm gonna pop him. Okay. Please don't cast it on me. Oh, Trestle. You jerk. All I don't want to do is DPS. Come on. Oh, gosh, man. Leave me alone. Stop it. Just stop it. The timing, that overlap on the Phantasmal Parasite. In fact, they were both stacked on top of each other there. Woof. 1%. Yeah, that's too bad.
We might have some real contenders here.
Boy, I did not get lucky on the casts there. Mage pulled there. So everybody's at if we, I mean, we are most likely going to fail this key. But at least everybody's a little bit at fault. The shaman got knocked off on those platforms. I died twice on this lich boss, and the mage just pulled the dude and had to die and run back. So at least everybody's a little bit at fault. Right. That's all that matters. I'm just gonna go ahead and vamp here. Oh, don't move out of it. probably afford to cast a Void Eruption here. Yeah, I can. I don't know if the PI was worth it though. I don't think the PI was good. But what's done is done. We're gonna crush this pack. So I'm gonna have Mindbender up for sure because it's already up. 35 seconds on Void Eruption. I think that's gonna be up as well. I'm gonna go ahead and vamp here. Desperate Prayer a little bit. Oh, I just... There we go. Thought I just killed myself with death again. Alright, here we go. Ooh, nice roar. Uh-oh. Oh, the jukes! Okay, I don't have jukes for this one. I'm just gonna disperse. No! Ah! I'm just gonna wait out the bleed with disperse. I just killed myself. No, I deathed myself. Oh, I hate that. Dang it. Oh. I pushed the button. And at that moment, I knew I was dead. Dang it. Darny shoot darn. I gotta delete that Weakora. Gosh, that's annoying. Goodbye. Why are they still going? That's not... Like, gonna wait 3 minutes for a B-res? Like, what's... Oh, and the healer either just rage quit or DC'd. Okay, yeah, there goes Apto. That was the mage. Yeah, this tank's just wasting time. Well, poo. Well, poo. Shucky darn. I mean, he might get it. No. What's the cast time on this? Like 10 seconds? I guess it is faster just to do this. There we go. Cool. Nice. Well. I mean, overall, wasn't going terrible. It was just slow. And I killed myself. So that's not a good life choice. Lust, soothe. I'm neither of those. Mind soothe. Don't think that's what they mean though. I could just do some 14s, but at this point I'm kind of in bang my head against the wall mode, so a 19 Sanguine Depths with a 1300 IO. Or what? Halls of Atonement, Sanguine Depths? You know what? I'm intrigued. Feeling masochistic. Let's go. Mm. 18 plus plus easy. $19 with 2k IOers. Maybe. Probably not. $18 Necro Wake. That's one I got declined for. $18 Halls. You know what? I don't really need to be doing this high of keys on my shadow. Shadow. Yeah, I've got 4 keys that are 15 or lower that I could get IO on. Halls, Sanguine. Necro, and Plaguefall. So let's try that. Falls is Sanguine. I could get 17, so that'd be great. Let's try 17. Yeah, my highest for Plaguefall is a 2-chested 14. Hmm. One Plaguefall. Wow. Mists 19. Oh, it's gonna be rough. I shouldn't even sign up for that. Not a fan of mists on Tyrannical. I am not a lust. But I am tempted to see if they take me. No, that's a different. Sanguine depths plus 19, no. +2 Discord required. What? What? For a +2? No. Healers are welcome. Nice. Do I dare try to sign up for this 19 mists that's looking for a B-res and say, NG? uh, plus 17 lust. Interesting. Are they going without lust? Or did they just lose? Ooh, we're only gonna have the roots. There's not really a lust. It's not a lust DPS that can CC the ad. I'm gonna say pass on this. Sorry. Not feeling it. Just not. We're gonna fail on that first boss. Plus 18 Plague Fall. I'm honestly just feeling like I should just get in one more key. Let's just do a mists. So what does your guild need? We need boomkins, mages. Let me look at our list again. Oh, I've got it in my macro. Hold on. Macros. That's not it. I can just delete that. Actually, they fixed that. Looking for Resto Shaman, Alley Shaman, Mage, or Boomkin. Resto Shaman. So Shaman, Mage, or Boomer. at least complete. Skipping first part. Bring pots / invis. Ugh, I'm just ready to go to bed at this point, so I'm just gonna jump into a key. I want one more key. So we'll just jump into something here. "16 Necrotic Wake." That is one of the ones I need IO on for Shadow. Oh. Ugh. Alright, 16 Necrotic Wake it is. Looks like they're all kind of already there. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom instead. Be right back. Okay. Of course, as soon as I take it,